Hey YouTube, TP18509 here. The very big update. Well, it's not really an update, it's more of just some big news I'm going to tell you. And, well, track is here, and there's no track on here. And, this obviously means no more Almath Junction, which was the name of it, not that I used it a lot, but, I just want to give it a name at first. So this exists no longer, and yeah, I'll try and get in a video or two for you guys, because I filmed a bunch of them before I took this apart, so I can upload videos while I'm building this, so there won't be like a ton, but there's not going to be a lot of videos, just like updates and stuff. And if you look at this track plan here, that's a viaduct idea, but anyway, we've got this bit here, and so you got 3-track main line, 13 feet from here to the end over there, and like this width still here is 72 inches, and then it like thins out, so I'm gonna be cutting it down a bit to about like here, so yeah, it's about 156, yeah. So in this shorter like on here, so I've got, although that's a reverse loop, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use flex track at each end so I can make it fit in there, and it's going to, because the reversing loop with DC would be rather hard, and I would have to insulate it, and then I'd have to solder wires into the other piece of track. Too much work for just one little section of track, I thought, so it'd be easy enough to just do that. So yeah, hopefully I'll get started really putting together the new table for this tomorrow, and yeah, that's it. And I'm gonna be modeling Newcastle, we'll put on this curve, Almath about here, and then Berwick on this side of the curve, and it's gonna be a viaduct, the Royal Border Bridge, right here. And yeah, so also this will allow me, since it's gonna be like straight from this giant oval, this means that I can run some longer trains in on here, because on the loop, like, if I had like 6 coaches or something, like 6 Mark III's, let's say, and I could wrap around more than half of the oval, so I mean it's not very good looking, but just thought I'd finally tell you guys. I've actually had this plan for a while, but I wanted to tell you guys right once we knew it was going to happen. It'll be quite slow because my dad's in Las Vegas on business trip, so I'll be doing most of it by myself. And yeah, we'll slow down the process a bit. It's way easier to do stuff with 2 people helping you out, especially when you're holding up this MDF board, which is extremely heavy. So I mean, yeah, and so this is gonna stay. Get rid of this. I'm just gonna like fold these around basically, and just fit them along here, down to the end, and then put another one of these. Actually, I'm gonna cut about here. Don't have the tape measure with me, so it's not exact. But it's gonna be here, and then it's gonna be fitted, and at the end, attached to straight at the end in an L shape at the end, so I can have the curve come back around into the oval again. Basically the same idea, except for I'm going to have 2 crossovers, and in between the the first loop here and the inner loop, middle loop, and the outer loop will be just American stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna try and find a way to connect all of them eventually, because I've got like 15 switches now. I've bought a lot, and I have all this flex track to use on the inner loop, so I can fit it in So that'll take about four, and I've got 5, so I can have another one help out with this. It's 13 feet of straight track in the back wall over there. And yeah, that's it for now. I think